Okay, so we're gonna put the wood on, and hopefully that goes to plan today. That would be nice. Okay, so that looks actually really good. Like nothing's, I gotta do some trimming back here and stuff. As you can see, it overhangs a bit. So I'll get that. Once I get it all screwed in, then I'll chop it all off. But like it looks pretty good. I wonder if I put in that floor sheet there, see how it looks. Let's try. Hey, look at that. I did a thing. It looks good. It's not fully done, but that looks good. Yeah. I'm just gonna push it up a bit here. But guys, this is coming together. This part made me a bit happier. I feel good today now, so that's good. All right, so I gotta get holes drilled for these pieces of wood. Oh, I'm wondering if these are gonna intersect with each other somehow. Yeesh. Great. All right. I'll figure this out. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so that's it for today. I don't have a lot of stuff to do. I was running behind on a lot of things, and also there was other things I had to do that I didn't think I had to do. Yeah, but yeah. What's up, guys? So today I've done a few things I forgot to film. I apologize. So we got everything set up. We're gonna try and start by drilling the holes for the bolts so the wood actually stays on. We did refit that one with grease and everything, and I've come to the point where I can't find a seal for it. So I'm just gonna reuse the seal that's on it, and hopefully that works. And now I gotta get lug studs for it next. So that's my next thing. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll go to Facca Fasteners and get all that. But so today we're gonna drill the holes for the pieces. Yes. And hopefully it works well. Because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have some issues with it, where I might have to like recess into the wood so the nuts actually fit properly. But so I'm gonna get this side, and everything drilled out today, hopefully. And we'll go from there. All right, so let's get to it. So, yeah, but I'll just redo the stain on those spots. But I got the nuts, subject. I got all the spots recessed for the bolts to go in. So actually that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. And on these ones too. Yeah, so it's turning out pretty good. And we'll temporarily put the wood together and see how it looks. So we'll get that into a second. Not bad. Becomes a thing. Also, holy crap, this looks cool. I'm gonna give it that. Like, this actually looks really good. So I think the next thing I might do before I do any more wood or anything is run the wires for the trailer lights again. Get that all situated since I can take this off and do it properly and easier, which I really want to do. I'm wondering if I can get the wood out. Just the bottom piece, that's all I need. Out. Ah. I'm the master of pinching myself and making myself injured from that. Alright, so, you know what? We got time. Let's run this, and we'll get it run properly with the lights all situated and get going so we can at least have the lights on. Alright, so we're gonna put these now back on since we have the wires like mocked run up. So as long as we get them on, yeah. And of course that's what's gonna happen. The Linux is gonna fight me now. So we're gonna get those on, and then we're gonna get the other side on. So. Okay, video died, running out of space. There's it all done. Now I'm gonna do this, gonna come back another day and finish it, put on the side trailer lights and the license plate light. That's all I got for today. We'll come back again tomorrow, just like this. All right, so we're gonna get the hole drilled here. A hole drilled here. And then a hole drilled here. So, we're gonna get those 3 holes drilled so I can actually have another point to put down the wood. can see I broke the glue, so I'm gonna have to re-glue that. And then right now I'm actually just filling all the holes that I drilled out and restaining and re-waterproofing them. So we're gonna get through this part, we're gonna do that, and we might add a second stain. Not too sure yet, but like a second layer of stain. But we're just gonna get this started, we're gonna get all these cleaned out, and then we're gonna stain inside. So let's get going. I apologize. So I ran out of space, but this is what it is. So the bottom part popped out. So I got some Lepage Express Gole à Serge Rapide. That one. Lepage wood glue. But so yeah, we got it all together, and then we got it ratcheted down so that it dries properly. But we also filled all the holes with the stain. Hello, pups. Jack's went inside. He would not leave Rena alone. But yeah, so we have all these done. So now we just gotta wait. I'm gonna actually take these off. I'm going to, over here actually, drill out the rest of the holes I need to drill. And then I will get to the wood and drill out the holes for the bottom sheet. And then I can start working on the box for the back and get this as done as fast as possible. What are you doing? That's not for you. It's not for the pups. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so a little trick I've always learned from drilling shit is take some tape, painter's tape, masking tape, whatever you have, something that's not going to be super sticky, and then you take and you match it with your piece of wood that you got so you have the same length, and then you and then you take a piece of tape, you line it up with the lines you did before. Maybe I need to get this side first. Line it up with the size you just did. With this size here, and then you just put it on the trailer so you have the exact length of your piece of wood, so you don't have to actually take the entire piece of wood over. And then you poke the holes that are already drilled in your trailer. And then you put the tape on, line up the edge with the edge again, which is the most annoying part I find. And then just, you can get your perfect, well not perfect, but close. You're decent enough holes that are probably going to match, and then hopefully they do. See this? Oh, that one's not on the edge. And there you go. Then you have your template to drill your holes and in the exact spot that they're supposed to be when they're on there. Done. Now let's drill them out. All right, so we got all the holes. They all have a washer in each one to make strength. I gotta put another one in that one because I kind of broke that one a bit. But each one has a hole, a washer in it. So add rigidity and strength, and they're looking good. So what I'm gonna do next is put these over there, because I forgot to stain the other side, underside of this. I'm gonna stain this before I go tonight, and then that'll be it for the night, and then we'll come back another day and keep going. And that's it for tonight. We'll come back another day and finish up the rest, but all the holes are drilled so we can get the main flooring aspect in, so then I can actually measure out and make my box that I wanna make for the rear. So, what's up guys? So it's now November. And I'm still working on the trailer. So, today we're going to get the wiring actually zip tied in place and properly ran and all tucked up nicely, so we can get the wood on, and then we can get everything else done, start building the box for the slide out. I've decided I'm doing a different idea for the back. I'm gonna do a box with a slide out stuff for things, and yeah. But yes, so we're gonna get this all done and go from there. So we're going to start with getting the wires all nice and snug up and zip tied in place, and make sure things don't fly away or get pinched or get ripped off. So cue the time-lapse montage of me doing that. All right, so we got everything ran. Just gotta do a little bit more tucking right here, but other than that, it's all run. So, next thing is wood on. All right, guys. So, the wiring's not the greatest. I'm gonna admit, it's not like they're the best. But also, I forgot to snake it through. But also, I didn't mention this. When I got this, there was a hornet's nest inside the actual hole where the wire's supposed to feed through. I wasn't dealing with that. So it's still got probably like crispy, charred hornet's nest because I filled it with brake cleaner and set it on fire. But I didn't feel like dealing with that. So what I'm really gonna do is I'm gonna do all the zip ties around, but I'm also gonna add some electrical tape around in certain areas, and then just clear coat over the electrical tape to make sure that doesn't come off. Yeah, all right, let's get to it. So we're gonna do the side markers right now. Well, the one, because I lost the other one. So I gotta go buy another one. But, so we're gonna get this in. Just gotta measure out each side so I know exactly where to put it, so they're level at least. We're gonna get the side marker at least hooked up and wired into the system. And I should be able to do it right around there too, which is kind of nice. And then the license plate one as well. I'll get that one all wire hooked up for that as well, and we'll go from there. So let's do it. I wonder if it was Let's get to it. So we're gonna put the light in now, just to see how it looks. I think it's, ooh, I like that. It works. Oh, I didn't think that part there. All right. Son of a bitch. I gotta drill the wood again, because this goes on into the inside, and I gotta drill. Fuck. Okay, we'll get there. Don't worry. It's a work in progress. All right, so we're now just gonna heat this up and get it so that the heat shrink butt connector is lovely and snugged. Oh, put it on high blast. And then it becomes waterproof tight connection. And then we don't have to worry. And then it's nice and thirsty. Come on, melt, you son of a gun. You know it. There you go. Raina, get out of there. Whew. There we go. All nice and snug of the bug in a rug. Yep. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is get the wood actually attached so that doesn't happen. I've already drilled the hole for this wire. I just gotta do one more wire to the other side for the running light. And then we'll get the wood put in and see actually how it looks tonight. I'm excited. Damn, that was loud. Oh. Alright guys, so now we're just getting these ones all tightened down just to see how they look. Then I'll get the front piece in. But yeah, I'm just gonna get doing this. I'm probably not gonna film this part just because it is tedious. It's the same thing I just did for these sides. So I'll see you guys when I get this fully done.
During the Specsavers fall sale, we're adding an offer to an offer to a...
And here we go. All the wood is done. Now I can measure out and do the box how I want. But everything's all attached. That looks really good. One step closer. One step closer. But yeah, looks really good. What do you guys think? You guys think it looks good? Or are you just ready to go home? You wanna go see Grandma? Oh, she wanna go see Grandma? That was delayed. All right, so that's it for this episode. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You know, the usual thing for the algorithm of YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, YB Like Them. Peace.